Hello. Here with my bro.
Guess I gotta get over here.
No, I usually don't face the camera on me.
Oh.
You want the camera on you?
No, not really.
No, not really. I'm here with my brother. We're gonna be talking about TV shows and maybe other things we used to do in the 90s. What about Fox Kids or Kids TV did you like better between the two?
I always liked Kids WB better. Just because, well, Kids WB had Yu-Gi-Oh on it.
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Is this before this is when Yu-Gi-Oh was still in it, right?
Well, yeah.
Yu-Gi, I should say.
Yeah, the original Yu-Gi-Oh. Fox Kids, I don't think really had anything that I watched.
No? No Action Man? Digimon?
Oh yeah, Digimon. I wasn't so big on Action Man. But Digimon probably about the only thing on Fox Kids.
I always like Fox Kids because of those. When it went at the commercial, it would ask you like questions. Like, what's the most fastest animal?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember my question would be the wolf. I would be like, it's gotta be the wolf. And he'd come back on and it's like, the cheetah is the fastest animal. Dang, I was wrong.
What? No way. Can't be right.
Sounds like me. Sounds like something I would say back in those days. Nah, that can't be right. A cheetah's a cat. There's no way a cat could be faster than a wolf, which is a dog. Do you think Kids TV made more money in Fox Kids, or do you think there was a different reason why Fox Kids got canceled first instead of Kids TV?
I'm really not sure on that. I mean, I'd say Kids WB probably stayed on longer because, well, they probably had better cartoons. And more kids was watching their cartoons other than Fox Kids. Would be my guess.
Hey, Fox Kids had Bobby's World, Life was Ruby. His life was Ruby. Wrong TV show.
Louie, not Loopy.
Remember that game we used to play when I'd be like, damn it, Snake!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Splinter Cell. You always called him the wrong name. What game am I thinking of then?
I don't know, but I know it's not this one.
Yeah, I remember that.
That game was difficult.
Yeah, it was. Very hard.
But you know, the best games are usually are.
Yeah, usually. The easy game is usually not fun.
No.
If you can beat it in 3 days, it's probably not fun.
One. Can't really see that. Okay. Let's turn that on. 1 day game. I played it, beat it 1 day. And you know what? It is not that fun if you really think about it.
Well, like I said, usually not. I remember there was a couple games we rented, and we beat it before we took it back.
I wish those games took like 5 days to beat.
Well, yeah, but still. I wouldn't buy a game that I could beat in 5 days.
No. The only game I would say I would buy, it took me 5 days to beat, would Destroy All Humans.
Yeah, I'd probably buy that one.
And that one had glitches to it. You get to the last level and there wasn't nothing. You would just be walking in empty space, hoping you go in the right direction. Because when I say there was nothing, I mean like there was absolutely nothing, just empty space. Empty. There'll be points where I'll be moving, thinking, Am I usually going anywhere? I can't tell if I'm moving without stuff to be passing up.
Still a fun game, though.
What was that other game we played?
What other game?
The other game that took 5 days? See, had like a hammer.
Malice.
Mallet.
I think that was it. Malice. Or Alice. Something like that.
Not worth buying, but if I have a chance, it's be impossible to find and rent. But if I ever did find it for rent or anything, I probably rent it again. Just not for buy. No,
I don't think I'd rent it again.
I beat it, take it back, and be like, I got my money's worth.
Well, I'd probably say nowadays you can buy it cheaper than you can rent it.
Buy it. Okay, fine. I'll buy it, beat it,
That's probably
and just give it away to someone. Got my money's worth.
That's probably one of them games you can buy for like $2-3.
Didn't you buy a game like that? It was really cheap.
Yeah.
How much was the game?
99 cents. It's a good game too. I need to start playing it.
That's a bargain no one will pass up. 99 cents!
Well, no, because even if it's a bad game, it's only 99 cents.
You only lost $1 though.
Yeah, what's $1?
Did you ever watch Power Rangers or Beetleborgs?
Wasn't too big on Power Rangers. Watched a couple episodes of Beetleborgs.
Who was your favorite Beetleborg and which one had your favorite powers?
Probably the green one, Super Strength.
Nice.
I'd say that's probably my favorite.
Well, hold up. Green Beetleborg didn't have super strength.
I was the red one, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
And the green one has super speed. He just snaps his fingers and runs.
The red one. Cracked her knuckles.
And
Right?
Yep.
Yep. See?
Always like the blue one. And his power. He nodded his head. He can move things with his mind. He was almost like a Jedi.
Who's your favorite monster?
For Beetleborgs?
Yeah.
Hmm.
From the house. Not that they fought, but from the house.
Oh, from the house. I'm gonna have to say Flabble.
I like the mummy.
The mummy?
Yeah, the mummy.
I suspect you to say the wolf or the troll who comes in the second season. The troll. See, he always crack me up.
Yeah, as far as monsters that they fought, I really don't remember any of them other than Shadowboard.
Speaking of Shadow War, you probably never watched it. Oh, don't remember it. But when they had Power Rangers, I think it was Wire Force. The 10 seasons met up and fight evil robots. So it looked like Shadowborg and the Beetleborgs. Did you ever watch that?
I remember them all meeting up, but I don't remember what they fought. Oh yeah, I remember the episode where they all met up, but I didn't watch it. Like I said, wasn't a big fan of Power Rangers.
No, it was Tobo that almost killed off Power Rangers.
Yeah, probably should have.
How ironic. It was Tobo that almost killed off the Power Rangers, but they went back to vehicles and rescue. That was the main reason Power Rangers almost died. Let's go back to what almost killed Power Rangers.
Well, I mean, you run out of stuff to think about, so you got to go back every once in a while. I hope that it's better.
I like the demons in Rescue. They were awesome. Plus, another thing I liked about them was water. It wasn't like special water. It was all water they couldn't touch. That's why they kept the base underwater.
Alright, it's a little weird, but
I thought that was like, hey, that's kind of different. Usually when you hear the word demons and water, it's like holy water, not just like, oh, you just get water from your sink and just spray it on them. I'm melting.
yeah, that's a little different. A little weird, but a little different.
My favorite demon was always Queen Bisela.
Yeah, see, I have no idea who that is.
She was the main villain who was betrayed by her husband. He only betrayed her because she killed his best friend.
Well, that'll do it.
See, he felt justified trying to get rid of the human race because before the humans existed, the demons roamed the earth. It was the humans who took the earth away from them. But once he killed his best friend, he saw them no different from the humans. So he's just like, you know what? Screw it. We had our chance. It's time to die. Maybe one day a new race will pop up and the human race will be like us. Dead. What was your most hateful show in the 90s and most memorable show?
Huh. That's a hard one right there. Hateful show in the 90s, most remember. I'd say the most rememberable show is the Rugrats. So I used to watch that all the time. And hateful show? Huh. I don't know if I really had one that I hated. Yeah, I can't think of any of them.
My most hateful show was what was the name of that show? She could talk to the animals. Nickelodeon.
Wild Thornberries.
Never got into that show.
Yeah. Alright, I wouldn't say I hated it, but it probably would have been one of my least favorite shows.
And that is the greatest show I like. Most favorite show from the 90s. So he's definitely the most rememberable.
Yeah, probably because that show was on like during the whole 90s, so I kind of grew up watching it. It wasn't just like one of them shows that came on in 95 or 96 and it was over in 98.
Now, what show can you definitely think of off the bat? You don't think of that often.
Don't think of